I'd love to hear more about where your reflections on Canadian politics, what you like about the US system that perhaps you all don't have in Canada, if
Yeah,
any.
so you know what? One thing that I do find that is inspirational with the American system is the fact that you guys have primaries that people actually care about. We really
Mm,
struggle with that because the way that essentially works in Canada is that each riding, which is like our
mm,
districts, they will, within their own riding associations for each party, elect their candidate. And what happens a lot of the time is that because these races tend to be so small, it's being chosen by, in some places, dozens of people. If you're lucky in a more popular area, you might get hundreds, maybe close to 1,000 people voting. And it tends to very much fall on like diaspora politics or otherwise interest group politics. If you can get a critical mass of a certain type of person who might not even vote for your party in the general election to show up and vote and write down your name in the leadership race,
mm,
or in the nomination race, then you got it. Otherwise, the alternative is that the parties can just actively
mm,
pick and choose who they want, and then, well, that's anti-democratic, and then that's
mm,
insiders getting picked, right? But because there is this very robust primary system that the
mm,
Americans have, people are constantly fighting. They are constantly getting the attention. And yeah, it does make it hard to break into politics. But at the same time, you know that usually when somebody makes it all the way through, they genuinely want to be there versus somebody who just so happened to have the right connections and just so happened to be able to kind of ease their way in. And a lot of the times in the US, the primary is harder than the general election because if you live in a red or a blue state, once you beat your competition, like that's it, right?